In today's video, we dive into the tragic events of the 2013 Olten-Splat wind turbine disaster. Imagine being 200 feet in the air, surrounded by hundreds of tons of spinning metal, relying on an engine designed to generate energy. When working correctly, wind turbines are marvels of modern technology, producing clean energy with minimal human intervention. But when things go wrong, they can become deadly, as one fateful day in October 2013 tragically showed. On October 29, 2013, a routine maintenance check turned into a nightmare for 4 wind turbine technicians at the Delta Wind's Pi de Wit wind farm in Oudkenspraat, Netherlands. The crew consisted of Arjen Cortis, 21, Dan Koes, 19, and 2 experienced colleagues in their 30s. Despite their relatively short experience, Arjen and Dan were no strangers to the job. Together, this team had successfully performed maintenance on turbines like these dozens of times before. But what they didn't know was that the 1.75 megawatt Vesta 566 turbine they were about to work on was a ticking time bomb. These turbines, once the flagship of wind energy, had a history of catastrophic failures. Fires, structural collapses. These events had been reported in Germany, Ireland, and even Canada. Yet, despite these incidents, many turbines, including the one they were sent to repair, were still operational, only receiving basic maintenance. As the morning progressed, the team made their way to the 5th turbine. They climbed 67 meters to the top and began their routine tasks. What started as a normal day quickly turned into a nightmare. About 30 minutes into their work, a short circuit in the turbine's electrical system sparked a fire. Flames rapidly spread across the upper section of the turbine. Realizing the danger, the team sprinted toward the hatch that led to the stairwell. The 2 older men managed to leap through the flames and descend the stairs just before they were fully engulfed. But Arjen and Dan were trapped, unable to reach safety. From below, horrified onlookers immediately called emergency services. But the fire department faced a nearly impossible task. The flames were too high up, and extinguishing the fire required specialized equipment that wouldn't arrive for hours. As the fire raged, the trapped pair had no escape. In a desperate attempt to survive, Arjen was seen jumping from the turbine, plummeting into the fields below. By the time firefighters were able to reach the top of the turbine, and it was too late for Dan as well. His body was found and recovered from the charred remains. This haunting image of Arjen and Dan was captured just moments before their tragic deaths. The Delta Wind Company expressed their deep condolences, but an investigation later revealed that the crew lacked proper emergency training and escape equipment. The absence of a constant rate descender, a device that could have provided a rapid and safe descent, was noted as a critical failure in safety protocols. Although a political inquiry into wind turbine safety was initiated in 2014, it led to little change. It wasn't until 2018 that the safety requirements for wind turbine technicians were re-examined, though for Arjen's mother, the delay was heartbreaking. In an interview, she expressed her frustration that no significant safety measures had been put in place to prevent such tragedies from happening again. While this tragedy did lead to changes in some countries, it serves as a reminder of the importance of updating and maintaining critical infrastructure. The outdated Vesta turbines at the Delta Wind site have since been replaced, but for the families of Arjen and Dan, the loss remains deeply felt. Rest in peace, Arjen Cortis and Dan Koes. Your story has left a lasting impact on the wind energy industry. If you found this story moving, consider subscribing, leaving a comment, and liking this video. And for more stories like this, don't forget to check out last week's video. Until next time, stay safe.